Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that the rules you've lived by, the rules of money, power, and opportunity, no longer apply. The dollar isn't as strong as it used to be. The markets move in ways no one can explain. Nations that once seemed invincible now wobble under the weight of their own success. The world feels uncertain, unstable, unfamiliar. And yet, deep down, you sense that this isn't chaos, it's evolution. It's history repeating itself in a new disguise. For 50 years, I've watched the global machine turn, sometimes slowly, sometimes violently, but always in rhythm. I've seen booms and busts, wars and recoveries, revolutions of industry and revolutions of thought. I've seen people lose everything because they didn't understand the pattern, and I've seen ordinary people become extraordinary simply because they did. The truth is that what most people call a luke is just timing aligned with understanding. And understanding comes from seeing how cause and effect drive everything. You see, the world doesn't move randomly, it moves by rules. Economies rise for the same reason gardens bloom, because someone planted seeds, tended them, and let time do its work. Empires fall for the same reason forests burn, because growth creates decay, and decay clears the way for renewal. The pattern never changes, only the players do. When you learn to recognize that pattern, you stop reacting and start anticipating. You stop fearing the future and start shaping it. We are now living at one of those rare turning points when the old order is fading and a new one is being born. Power is shifting from west to east, from debt-driven consumption to innovation-driven productivity, from centralized control to decentralized intelligence. The world is reorganizing itself just as it has done many times before. And while that may sound terrifying, it's actually the greatest opportunity any of us will ever experience, if we can understand it. This is not a moment to panic. It's a moment to wake up, to see the mechanics beneath the noise fall. To learn how money, debt, innovation, and human behavior weave together to create the reality we live in. Because once you see how the world truly works, you gain something that no crash, no crisis, no government can take away: clarity. I've learned that history doesn't repeat exactly, but it rhymes perfectly. Every generation faces its own version of the same test. Will you be crushed by change, or will you ride it? The people who thrive in times like these are not the ones who predict the future. They're the ones who prepare for it. They study how systems evolve, they stay balanced when others overreach, they adapt faster than fear can spread. That's what this is all about, not fear, but freedom. The freedom that comes from knowing how to navigate reality itself. Because the world order is changing, yes, but so can you. And if you learn the rhythm